Everybody, and welcome back to Ibishu Drive. So, continuing with the update coverage, in this video I'll be showing you why you absolutely have to try the brand new configurations for the Ibishu Covet. So, as for all the other things that were added with this update, these new configs haven't been talked about that much because everybody is still focused on the brand new configs for the D series and on the Jungle Rock Island remaster, which is quite understandable. But if you know me, I'm a massive Ibishu Covet fan, and it is now my mission to spread awareness of the greatness of these little machines. So before we start, I'd like to thank all of my subscribers who helped me reach 3,000 subs on Christmas Day. Best present ever, guys, thank you so much. And if you're not subscribed yet, feel free to do so. Anyways, with this being said, I don't want to waste your time any longer, so yeah, let's get into it. So starting off, we have the pointless configuration for the Ibishu Covet. So this here is supposed to be the Demolition Derby version for the Covet, and it's amazing. So there's some new parts for these cars. First of all, the front bash bar. The best thing is the exhaust coming through the hood. I love these tiny things, like that's so cute. Another new thing are these steel rims, I think, I'm not too sure, but I've never seen them in game, and yeah, they look pretty nice. Yeah, with these things being covered, I'm gonna turn it on. So being made for demolition derbies, it's fitted with a roll cage, which makes it indestructible. This is legit one of the toughest cars in game, and to demonstrate it, I'm gonna do this. That did not go as planned. Probably not surviving this. Wait, the engine is still on. Not anymore. But yeah, from now on, I'm not going to reset this car, other than if I absolutely have to, and yeah, I'm going to tell you how it drives. So, being light as hell, it's pretty agile. Combined with a new tyre model, it handles actually pretty well. It's pretty quick through the corners, and it doesn't understeer that much. Also, if you watched my Why I Love Beta Cars video, you'll know that I just love these things. Hooning them around is like the best feeling ever. Also, not crashing is, but we don't do that on this channel. Yeah, I've crashed it a few times and it kind of tends towards the left, but it's not that bad actually. I might have fixed it with this. Nah, it's worse. So I saw that dirt path that goes down, and let's say I want to go back. As you can see, there's not much space to do a maneuver, so I'm going to engage the handbrake and I'm going to accelerate while turning. Let's do that again. So I accidentally reset the car. So yeah, I fixed it now. I think the rear suspension has collapsed, but no big deal. Let's go down this dirt path. I'm going to hoon it. Doing fine. The tailgate is bent backwards now. Nice. That was smooth. So yeah, we've made it at the bottom. So yeah, in conclusion, the pointless isn't pointless at all. Damn, that was so cheesy. Sorry guys. Now it's time to test the skid plate. So this shares a few things with the pointless, such as the bash bar, the rust, the exhaust, and the roll cage, but it doesn't have real wheels. So I'm gonna show you now with some sunlight. As you can see, it looks like it has skis at the back attached to the rim.
Thanks Muie, very cool.
Let's go. So you should not be able to drift a front-wheel drive car, but in this case, you actually can. Is it the most controllable thing ever? Absolutely not. But is it fun? Definitely. The problems start to appear when you try to drive it on a road, like in a straight line. Like this boy just wants to slide, and once you pass a certain angle, you can't catch it. And it's so jarring in cockpit view though. You're like, what the f*** is going on? Now though, it is finally time to test the fast boys. So this is the Covet 2.0 GTZ, and in particular, this is the special edition with the special livery and the special rims. But there's also a standard GTZ, which I'm not going to cover because it's basically the same car. So what do you need to know about this car? Well, first of all, it has a Pessima engine. How cool is that? It also sounds good, surprisingly. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna tell you all about it after we start driving. Man, the wheel spin. So this car is quick, very quick, but not only in a straight line, it's also very good through the corners. So this is partially thanks to the new tyre model, but yeah, the suspension setup is spot on. Like, it's very good. And yeah, hooning this thing around is quite a nice experience. It also has not one, but 2 spoilers. And yeah, other than that, there's not much else to it, but it's very fun to drive. Alright, I'm gonna start braking from now on. Plus, you can also drift it if you lock the rear wheels by using the handbrake, obviously. Much better than a skid plate, to be honest. Second gear here, man. Look at that. So yeah, in conclusion, it's a decent looking car, it handles well, and most importantly, it's very fun to drive. But this isn't the only Covet with a Pessima engine. Get ready. So let me introduce you to the drag Covet. This is a beast. So it has a Pessima engine, as I mentioned earlier, but it also has some other things. So first of all, it's front wheel drive. As you can see, huge front tires, teeny tiny rear ones. It has custom headlights, which aren't really headlights, they're intakes now. It also has nitrous, but most importantly, it has an amazing exhaust. And yes, it backfires quite a lot actually. So, right now, you're probably dying to see how this goes, and yeah, let me show you. So, first of all, disclaimer, don't use it to go around corners. You'll regret it. Shit. But yeah, for going in a straight line, this thing is amazing. And I still haven't used nitrous. This thing just wheel spins for days, even though it has those massive front tires. Yeah, we finished our fuel, just like that. It took nothing, man. Let's do it again. So I'm not gonna do any cuts here. Let's see how much it lasts. There it goes, struggles at the end. That's a new thing with the update. But yeah, completely dead. So right now you're probably wondering how quick it is at the drag strip, so yeah, I'm gonna go there very quick and I'll show you how it does.
It does the quarter mile in 8.4 seconds.
So yeah, this is why you absolutely have to try the brand new configurations for the Ibishu Covet. So thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe and all that crap. I also want to thank you guys again for getting the channel to 3,000 subscribers on Christmas Day. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to next year. So yeah, with all this being said, I guess we'll see you very soon.